asked him the same question. He said, see, I don't feel like doing this, I don't feel like doing that, but I have to stay in my father-in-law's house because of certain reason. So till the time Ramakrishna ji was there, he used to keep on going to his house. But to the material worldly people, he appeared like a householder. But to his own wife, he would not appear like a householder at all. It never will be. So please understand, because the duties which you think are the duties of the parent or the husband to the wife. Now take the case of alarm बज गया, अल्लाह और राम दोनों बज गए. So the duties of the husband to the wife would be बाहर जाके काम करना चाहिए, कमाना चाहिए, बच्चों को देखना चाहिए, ये वो. But take everybody's case, even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got married, his wife was staying with his mother, and he full time he was outside somewhere or the other. He was never around. So वो वहाँ पे किसी का sickness हुआ या क्या हुआ? No, it is only that particular relationship is only for the purpose of fulfilling a karmic action. That means, now take the case of Krishna's mother. Who is his original mother?
Devaki.
Good. So Devaki, as the original mother, she knew her husband has taken the child and kept it in Yashoda's lap. Correct? बराबर मालूम था. फिर भी was she not staying far away? So does anything happen in that case? Does it mean that she is not a mother? No, she is very much a mother, as mother is supposed to be. But we always talk about Yashoda because maternal love. But when he had to leave at the age of 8 and walk away from there, where is the question of maternal love there? There was nothing. So detachment is something that, as a relationship, a particular item is to be born at that point in time, gets born. After that, when in the spiritual world, we do not have attachments to objects of any kind. So practicing is important. See, yesterday we learned very important word. It's your self-effort. It is your practice. The practice is essential. Practicing it in such a way, so then what happens is, once your practice is perfect, then how would a mother enact a role for the purpose of the child? It's an enactment of the role. Okay? It's exactly an enactment of a role. And when you are enacting a role, you have to be fully into the role, yet not being a part of it. Good morning, Kalpana. So, by the way, happy Sankranti to all those who joined later on. So, so, enacting a particular role means, for the material world, it appears that you are the epitome of that particular whatever relationship that is there. A husband to wife, a wife to husband, a mother to child, a child to mother, or whatever. Think about a child to mother, a child to mother. मदर टू चाइल्ड तो आपको बोल के हो गया. अभी चाइल्ड टू मदर का बताता हूं. शंकराचार्य, his mother, just because he had given his word to his mother, so he came back. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, to his mother, just because he had given a word to his mother, he came back. Same way with Ramakrishna Paramahansa. But what relationship was there? Or take the case of even Chinmayananda. Chinmayananda went to his mother and father in Kerala. But what relationship was he having with them? People would say, he is Mr. Menon's son. ऐसा बोल सकते हैं. What kind of a son? No, he is the son of Tapovan Maharaj. I'm sorry, if somebody says he is the son of Mr. Menon, they are completely wrong. He is the son of Tapovan Maharaj. Similarly, you will find that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was having his own guru. Even Ramakrishna Paramahansa, though having his mother, but you can't call her their a mother and a son and whatever relationship, because it's only in the name. Because some karmic loops are there, so they are born through that body. Tomorrow, somebody's ovum and somebody's sperm gets implanted in somebody's body. Who is going to say whose child is it? And that too, it's a surrogate mother and adopted by some other person. And that some other person dies, and then the child goes to the some other house, and then वो पूरा लिस्ट में कौन आएगा उसके हिसाब से वो उनके घर में जाते, तो बच्चा किसका हुआ? Nobody's child. In the same way, these, so today it's very nice in current day and age, where detachments are fantastic. We do not feel one with our country, we do not feel one with our mother or father or brother or sister or anybody. There is no such thing as one relationship with anything. And in today's day and age, where a child may be born of a test tube or God knows whatever methods, would be the happiest if the person wants to move in spiritual. कोई attachment नाम का ही नहीं है पहले से. So I found it very easy, because finding a body was all that was required. I know it may sound very harsh to a very emotional and a tied up person, but that is how it actually is. We create relationships by the mind, the attachment of the mind. Like even our phone, we are so much attached to the phone, है ना? अब फोन नहीं रहेगा तो जैसा कि लाइफलाइन चला गया अपना. So attachments have to be slowly removed. So completely detached, yet for the purpose of enactment, you have to be the perfect enactor. That means you have to be the Amitabh Bachchan or पता नहीं Wahida Rahman or whatever of that particular scene. I can't think of maybe प्रीति वुमन, उसका नाम क्या है, जूलिया रॉबर्ट्स. अभी कौन ग्रेट एक्ट्रेस है मेरे को इतना. तो you have to be perfect in that role. The person, the observer, should never feel that you are imperfect for the role. The role has to be enacted to the T. So if you look at it, and there was a movie called Pa or something like that, and then there was वो क्या है, चीनी कम. I mean चीनी कम में वो आदमी 65 or 75 whatever age is, but was he not enacting the role perfectly? Even a person like Shah Rukh Khan and all that, they actually, we feel राहुल है, ये है, वो है, character में घुस जाते हैं. So that is the reason why we have to be like that. Yeah, the moment our grease paint is off, no, the moment we go to the room, remove the paint, and we are back in the scene. Again, now रणबीर कपूर एंड दीपिका पादुकोण का बहुत बड़ा अफेयर ये वो हुआ. उसके बाद क्या हो गया, लास्ट ईयर का फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड्स का आप देखेंगे. So there was a song which she was going to come and dance, and the person sits over there, and Shah Rukh Khan tells him, "Hey, चल इधर से," and takes him away. बोलता है वो गई अभी. Now that particular part was written for him, and definitely he enacted it properly. So that is the reason why we have to, like that, become good actors in our world and take inspiration from all these sages. The sages, I mean, the whole world is going to call them names, because first and foremost they do not understand about detachment. If you go to the United States, the first thing they are going to tell you or teach you, all over the world rather, in all the Christian, Muslim and other countries, they are going to tell you family values. Have you heard of this term in United States? Family values. और इंडिया में आप बोला गया भाड़ में तुम्हारा family. It's not about family, it is about attachment to your own self, to the body, to God. So detach. So it may seem very, very hard-hearted and harsh, but spirituality is talking of that. I'm sorry, this guy is there who is again come with his machine. Okay, I'll just close the window. Yep. So, understood? So, yeah, it may seem selfish. See, any which way, the wife of say Chaitanya or Ramakrishna or whoever that is concerned is definitely going to feel selfish, you know, kaisa selfish aadmi hai. But if she is also on the path, where is the question of selfishness? Then can the other person say, oh, the wife is selfish. Why? Because she is on the path, she is not doing her duty towards her husband. बोलेंगे कि नहीं बोलेंगे? Look at it from both point of view. Okay, so is there any questions from anybody?
I just wanted to say that from tomorrow I start uni.
Start?
Uni. I start university again tomorrow.
Acha, acha. Good. All the best to you and do well in your studies. And whenever you have the time, I am there on WhatsApp and What's Not app also. So you can message me, and maybe, you know, once in a while you can take the, or if Brito ji is downloading the videos and all, you can see it, if you, whichever is convenient to you, it does not matter. All right, no problem, you can take your yeah, any questions?
Yeah, Guru,
Aparna, Kalpana, yeah, Senthil, bolo.
This is related to the concept of time that you were explaining yesterday, right? Like the consciousness, the body consciousness is the one that is creating the values of time, and we believe that there are different times and dimensions, right?
Correct.
So what is the reality? Like is still not the yugas are not there, or what? If time is unreal, like what exactly is real?
Okay, fine. Let us see from our own point of view. Today we are celebrating a festival in India which is called Sankranti. Okay, Makar Sankranti. Do you know the meaning of the word Makar Sankranti? It's the movement of the
constellation.
Yes, from one to another. Okay, and the sun moves in the northern hemisphere now. See, it was in the southern hemisphere till yesterday. Okay, now it is going to start movement to the northern hemisphere. You know, the sun goes like this, no? Okay, and so we call it solstices, equinoxes and all. I think we have studied that in school also, correct? Huh?
Yeah.
So the movement of the sun in the northward direction starts now. Okay, now we follow a system in India. We follow a system where the center of our universe is not the sun. So we have a lunar calendar. Loon means moon. Moon ka calendar hai apne paas. Understand? We don't have solar calendar. Solar calendar is only for the Western people. We follow the lunar movements. So lunar movements is 14, 1, 14, 1. Okay, that means the 14 days of waxing, 14 days of waning, 2 Amvashas. Okay, full moon, Amvasha, ये सब आते रहते हैं. अपने इसमें आता है कि नहीं आता है? So what happens is we follow this particular movement. All right. So our month will start and end when this particular Rashi comes into the picture and goes away. all right, and based entirely on the
tuna.
which is called the sidereal system. Okay, English में SIDEREEL ऐसा कुछ तो भी word है वो, sidereal system. It is not following the system which is there in the. Now think about it. Just because we got a moon, we are following that particular movement. The day and night and all those things, and the number of days in a month are because of the moon. And the Western people are following because there is a sun. Imagine today, tomorrow you go and stay on the Mercury planet. Where is the question of moon? Illa. And where is the question of sun? The sun is the closest to you, number one. And your day and night becomes too fast. Brito was telling me today temperature is minus 10 degrees and outside there is a bright sun. Outside there is a bright sun and still it is minus 10 degrees. Don't you think it is so funny? So the concept about time is relative. Got it? Suppose tomorrow I go and stay on Pluto. My year will be, I think, more than 50 years or 100 years will be one day. One day will be maybe 25-30 days of human earth. You know? So the concept of time is a relative factor. We have certain beliefs. Again, in a circle, I have to take an X and a Y and draw a chord, isn't it? So X and Y are definitely, which is what we call as relative points, isn't it? In a very straight line extending from this end to that end, which is like a an endless line, infinite. How do you find time over there? How can you say which is 1 inch and 2 inch or 100 inches or one mile or whatever? We don't have. So we have to take in terms of relative points, and then only we can arrive at a conclusion. Correct? This is where time is concerned. Now time is relative. Now if you look at your watch, it would be giving you a certain time. If I look at my watch, just now it would be around 9 something. 9:22. It's not 9:22 in your country. So it's a relative term. So time is a relative term. Space. So where are you in space? Now think about it. Are you sitting in one place? Yes. Are you moving? No. I'm sorry, you are moving approximately at the rate of 600,000 kilometers per second. So you will wonder, oh my God, 600,000 kilometers per second I am moving, but I am sitting in one place. You don't understand. Your solar system is moving at that rate, and it is not only the earth which is going around its axis, it is going around the sun, and our solar system is somewhere in the Milky Way, and it is going around. I'm sorry, that noise is there because of that fellow is downstairs here only. He'll go away, okay? And the Milky Way is going at a particular speed, and the Milky Way in the entire universe is going at a fabulous rate. And when you calculate all these put together, you are moving at a fabulous rate. You cannot even imagine. So we are talking of at least 5 dimensions. So again, it's a very relative term. So where are you now? वो बोलेगा विचिटा में. I have to give you latitude and longitude. Relative term. There is no latitude and there is no longitude. The international date line is an imaginary object. It's an imaginary line. The line which runs from London is an imaginary line where we say Greenwich Mean Time. There is no such Greenwich Mean Time and Indian Standard Time. ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. So you will find that all this is a very, very relative term. Because we are bodies and we are in a particular location, supposedly, so we think we are that. So everything is imaginary. So whether it is time or whether it is space, logically is an imaginary thing. There is no logic in that. If you actually go to see, try to say, the so many degrees latitude and so much longitude, north and south and this and that. ऐसा कोई भी terms नहीं है. We are saying we are in the north and somebody is saying I am in the south. How do you know that? And somebody points out God is up there. Up there बोलेगा तो क्या? No way of knowing. There is no God up there. And you think that there is a sky. No, you are suspended in space. There is no sky there. It just appears. The color blue appears or the color black appears for a certain reason. Because we have refractive, we have the refraction of light happens. So everything is very, very relative. The soul, or as we say, the Jivatma, when we were doing yesterday, I told you we are in the divine consciousness. If the divine consciousness is existing right outside our galaxy and the divine consciousness is existing on earth, so what is the time? No way of knowing. And just imagine you are a human being who is as long as that. Your one leg is on Pluto, the other leg is on outside the universe, and your head is in some other Andromeda galaxy. सर व्हाट इज द टाइम करके पूछा किसी ने तो तुमको क्या बोलेगा टाइम? बोला मेरा पैर का टाइम अलग है, मेरा हाथ का टाइम अलग है, मेरा खोपड़ी का टाइम अलग है. Think about it. Everything's time will be different, isn't it? And if you ask the date, what time my legs are traveling today? It sounds very funny, but this is how exactly it is. So we are talking of everything imaginary. The human being is an imaginary creature. Okay? Just because we have taken up a shell, a body. Imagine we have taken up, literally as if we have donned a garment. ऐसे एक शर्ट डाल दिया. वैसा हम लोगों ने ये डाला है. And that is the reason why we feel like that. Okay? So time, space, or whatever other factor that we see is all imaginary in nature. So what is the truth? If the body and time and space and everything is imaginary, what is the truth? So we are actually sitting here in the spiritual world trying to decipher this truth. And that is the reason why we call it knowing the truth. The knower of Brahma means the knower of truth. We say these words. Yeah. So the knower of truth has idea about time, space and everything that is there. Because he knows everything is fake. It's a relative term. Like this body will go. Some other body will come, that means some other bottle will come, and again that bottle will get occupied by this whatever that is there, and then some other bottle will come. That means from a human body to a body of say a centipede, from a centipede to an elephant, from an elephant to a gorilla, from there to say a mosquito, from there to a fly. God knows, who knows? We are just taking up bodies like containers. So filling them up and going to the next. So the knower of truth knows that this container is perishable. It is not real. It is only used for the purpose of say something inside it. Okay. So if I do not have a container, I have a big problem. Think about it. The moment I don't have a container, I have a big problem. Now, Senthil is thirsty and he doesn't have a bottle. He doesn't have a glass. He doesn't have anything. So how is he going to drink water? And your hands are in a plaster. So how are you going to drink water? So then you understand the importance of the bottle or the container. Got it? So we give only that much importance to the body as much as we give to a bottle. Understood? If I don't have the bottle, I don't have water in it. And then how will I drink? If I have to cook something in the house, let us say I want to fry puris, or today is Pongal, no today? It's called Pongal, isn't it? Okay, Pongal means that rice which you have mixed with some cereals and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in South India they call it Pongal. In Marathi they call it Sankrant. If you go to Uttar Pradesh, you go to Haryana, you go to any other northern place, it is called Khichdi. Today's day is called Khichdi. Do you know that? See, even in South India, you are calling it by the name Pongal. It's a rice preparation, isn't it?
Yeah.
So in the north, they don't call it Sankranti and all that. They call it Khichdi. Why? Because today's day they cook khichdi and eat. There are 4 things in khichdi that you are supposed to have. Okay. First is the rice preparation that is there. Okay. Second one is papad. Third one is loncha, and fourth one is dahi. So we celebrate khichdi in the north and even in the east. If you go to northeast regions, they celebrate this खिचड़ू खिचड़ा ऐसे अलग अलग नाम है, अलग अलग जगह पे अलग अलग नाम रहता है. Got it? So the factor called time, space, all these are very relative. So now you understood the reason why the body is important. Why I came to khichdi is because suppose you don't have a cooker, or suppose you don't have a vessel to make khichdi, तो तुम बनाएगा कैसा? Are you going to put the rice outside on the ground and then उसके अंदर जो कुछ भी डालने का और उसके ऊपर पानी डालेगा तो उसका खिचड़ी बनेगा क्या रस्से के ऊपर? उसको कंटेनर मांगता है, उसको पकाना मांगता है, तो बनेगा, नहीं तो नहीं बनता है. If you go to somebody's house and if you ask for water, बोला जाओ पानी पियो, अरे लेकिन पानी का ग्लास आएगा तो पी सकता है, right? So you need a container. So we give body the importance of showing us this particular containership. So you have to use only that much. So it's the same thing like if Pari has to take a cab from her house to the airport, she is not going to fold the cab and put it in her pocket and walk with her to the airport. No, the cab is only for the purpose of doing its job. Same way, human body is only for a particular reason. Padma, you are saying something, is it? I am not. वो scroll नहीं होता है. इधर आइए. Okay. Just like the body as a container, we can't discount anything in the material world. No, we have to give it that much of importance. Like as much importance as we give to a peon. देखो हमारे ऑफिस में प्यून है, चाय लेके आता है या कुछ भी करता है, एक दिन नहीं आएगा ना तो बहुत तकलीफ होगी, तो चाय लाएगा कौन? One day, suppose in your office you have that machine for putting on coffee. एक दिन बंद हो गया ना, आपको तकलीफ होगी, बोला साला आज कॉफी पीने को नहीं मिला. Hey, call up that company and get it repaired. Or think about your AC. Brito has gone through it. AC का बड़ा story हो गया था. And imagine one day AC doesn't work in Senthil's house. The child is there. It will be freezing. Okay, so we have to give that much amount of importance to the material as well. That much only. So, any other questions? कोई भी नहीं. चलो आगे जाऊं. All right. So, do you remember where we stopped?
54.
So we have to do from 55. So Sri Bhagavan said, Arjuna, when one thoroughly casts off all craving of the mind and is satisfied with the self through the joy of the self, he is then called stable of mind. Craving of the mind. How do you cast off craving of the mind? The craving of the mind, first and foremost, understand your mind is today more stronger than you are. Because if you want to, suppose, fall sick, just tell your mind, today I just want to fall sick. In another hour's time you will be sick. And then you can give one reason, okay, I was not feeling well so I couldn't come. Our mind is so strong and powerful. It controls us to that much levels. So we have a mind which is stronger than us. Now, how do you cast off the cravings of the mind? Most of the great sages will tell you that casting off cravings is literally next to impossible. So even if it is a great sage, ठीक है, और अगर उसका फेवरेट एक पर्टिकुलर थिंग है, जैसे कि उसको फिश अच्छा लगता है या फिर उसको एक शॉल चाहिए, आई एम गिविंग एग्जांपल्स व्हिच यू आर कोरिलेटिंग टू, you know, or somebody wants to wear grand clothes. So at such point in time, just for the purpose of photograph, Vivekananda stood in grand clothes only for the purpose of the photograph, only for the purpose of wearing the shawl once, because he thought, you know, I should have a red bordered, you know, woven shawl. So Ramakrishna Paramahansa wore the shawl for a minute and after that he threw it away. So that is all the need is there. It is to satisfy the mind. Yesterday when I was saying about the wine and all, I told you, now see, in that entire group, Jesus is sitting over there. He is gone for that somebody's wedding. The feast is going on. Jesus has created wine in big casks from water. तो वो क्या डेली बॉटल लेके घूमता है क्या? नहीं. So in that wedding feast, he will be offered one small glass or one small, you know, he will just taste it and keep it aside. That's it. He is not going to drink a bottle full of it. So do you understand, this mind, for the satisfaction and getting out of that loop of that I want craving, the person just attempts it and just throws it off. Got it? And it is not called a sin. I'm sorry, if somebody says that's a great sin and blah 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 and all that bullshit, it's all wrong. No way at all. So once you have thrown off, once you have cast off means निकाल के फेंक दिया. So one who is thoroughly cast off all cravings of the mind and is satisfied in the self. Cravings, whatever cravings that you have, somebody will have a craving of, you know, going for a movie, somebody will have a craving of eating something nice, somebody will have a craving for some other things. You can have it, nobody says you can't, but don't get carried away by it. Just take it, put it on your body and throw it away, like that Ramakrishna ji did. So cast it off. Once you cast off, then you have got rid of it completely. Okay. See, temptations, you know, it's the greatest job of the devil, they say. So you think there is a guy standing with a fork and all that, and he is with a red tail and all that, you know, pointy ears. He now eat this, he now eat that. You think he is there like that? Nobody like that is going to tell you. The devil is in you. There is no devil outside. Devil is in you. He is in the form of I want it, I want it, I want it, something like that, desires. The desires are your devils. Every desire of yours is your own devil. Please understand this. So, you have to give devil only some importance, and rest of it, why antagonize him? So you just, okay, I'll have a little taste of the apple. Oh, then you're going to get cast from the Garden of Eden. So any which way, you are finally out of the Garden of Eden. So don't worry about it. डेविल को भी उतना ही इम्पोर्टेंस देना है जितना तुम्हारे बॉडी को इम्पोर्टेंस देना है. सो गेट ओवर दैट डिजायर and then move on. So that is what he says, one who thoroughly casts off all cravings of mind and is satisfied in the self through the joy of the self. So even if that object, let us say there is a bottle, ड्रिंक करने का बॉटल है सामने, वो भी बाद में सामने आएगा तो उससे कोई डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं आना चाहिए. देयर शुड बी नो डिस्टर्बेंस. रिमेंबर वी वर डूइंग समथिंग व्हिच इज कॉल्ड साधना. Just before we did this, we were doing the word called sadhana. Sadhana means practice. Practice makes a person perfect, isn't it? First time in life, I told Rajeshri, I'm going to make tilgur. Can you imagine my tilgur shape and size and whatnot? Made about 10 tilgurs, okay, small fellows, and it was a job of futility. But still, वो भगवान को दिखा दिया सवेरे. आई टोल्ड हर, आज हम लोग संक्रांति का दिखा देंगे भगवान को और फिर तुम जाओ काम पे. तो बिल्कुल बना दिया. But it was only for the matter of that celebration, isn't it? I am doing it so that I can celebrate that particular thing and have one or two and then leave it. So it is not that you have to get carried away by it. So otherwise every day will be Sankranti day, isn't it? Or every day will be Diwali. Pari will want sweets throughout the year then. What Pari? Brito बोलेगा कि मेरे को क्या मिलेगा? आज साला क्रिसमस एवरी टाइम रहेगा तो अपने को तो हॉलीडे डे बाय डे रहेगा ना अपने को. No, you have to have it only for that one day. After that, there is no Christmas. It's the same thing. So, getting joy in the self. Joy in the self means when you are fulfilled, you are full of yourself. You see, when you are fulfilled, you are not seeking for any desires outside of this. If the bottle is half empty, I have to fill it from outside. Correct? If the bottle is fulfilled, there is a question of trying to fill in more in that. So, you are satiated by your own self. The self that is inside of you is fully satisfied with his own self. I am fully satisfied. उसको हम लोग एक वर्ड यूज करते हैं तृप्त. तृप्त मतलब तृप्ति जो बोलते हैं, satisfaction. We have trupti in us. So we are completely satisfied. A sage whose mind remains unperturbed amid sorrow, whose thirst for pleasures has altogether disappeared, and who is free from passion, fear and anger is called stable of mind. You can read this line all your life. He has to be unperturbed. Well, why should the sorrow, when there is a sorrow and there is a disturbance in the house, or somebody is dead, or something has happened which is misery. Somalia situation आ गया है, Uganda situation आ गया है, या फिर Iraq and Iran and all those places. You look at a sage, he is not even going to show any disturbance in him. You will just look at that, yes, it's something that has to happen, has happened. What can I do about it? It was programmed to happen, isn't it? Programmed to happen. So it happened. Anybody who is born has to die. So that was also programmed, isn't it? We are all programmed to do some things or the other. So That is anyway going to happen. So the person knowing this, that it is just a program, is never perturbed. He is never disturbed by whatever that is happening around him. So let us say, for example, a person is supposed to get married and वो marriage cancel हो जाता है, तो उसको कितना दुख होता है, कितना बुरा लगता है. Correct or wrong? So even most of our films and all show these type of things. So why should a person feel bad about it? Maybe you have to meet somebody bigger or greater. Who knows? See, in our world, it is always like this. We always see the downside of it. We don't see the upside of it. The downside is what? You will find many people in our life will say, "Yaar, only if my parents had a lot of money, I would have taken up my education in MIT or Harvard or some such type of a thing." बोलते नहीं हम लोग. अभी मैं हार्वर्ड और MIT ऐसे ही बोला, अपना इंडिया में बोलेगा, "No, if we had a lot of money, maybe I would have gone to IIT." और जो REC में वर्क करता है, मतलब जिसको REC में मिला वो बोलता है IIT मांगता है, जिसको IIT में मिला वो बोलता है MIT मांगता है. वो उसका नेक्स्ट ये है. तो अपना जो टेस्ट है ना वो आज जरा आगे आगे रहता है. एट दैट टाइम अ पर्सन सेज कि यार मेरे को अगर वो होता तो. कोई जरूरी नहीं है. तुमको ऐसा रखा है so that you have to do something. You are fit for a particular job, so you better be ready for that job. Some people fail in their life. Fail बोलेगा तो completely zero. Look at Dhirubhai Ambani. Hardly educated. No education at all. No formal education at all. Didn't he become a great man? Look at Bill Gates. Bill Gates would have definitely said, and I should have done good studies and this and that. Before he thought of Microsoft, he must have thought of all these things. Right or wrong? He must have said, I wish I had done this, I wish I had done that. And today, again, those who are doing Harvard and all that, even if you are doing the super एकदम सबसे फंडू कोर्स भी करता रहेगा ना, तो ये वही सोचेगा है ना, अरे I need a mentor just like Warren Buffett. अल्लाह कर लो बात. I mean, everybody can't have a Warren Buffett in their life. Okay, only some people can have. So, but we do not give importance to what we are just now. You are there in that place for a very, very important reason. Padma has written, does it mean one should have no regrets because everything? Yes. Why should you regret? Everybody regrets, मेरे को ये नहीं मिला क्योंकि, मेरे को वो नहीं मिला क्योंकि, and we try to find reasons and reasons and reasons. And then we say, if only I had that, if only I had that, if I only had that. What do you mean if you only had that? You be happy that you are here just now. You be happy that you have this life just now. You be happy that you are in that unique position. You are one in a billion. Think about it. How many people would want to give their right arm to come and be in your place? Think about it. Let us say Senthil's example. How many of your relatives are saying, Senthil, you are doing so well, gone to USA. साला सब रिलेटिव्स का नजर लगता है कि नहीं लगता है? तू देख लेना. They all think you are in the best place in the world possible. And Brito, the happiest guy in this lot, वो शादी ही नहीं करता है. मतलब अच्छा है उसके लिए, लेकिन जो साला शादी करके गया वो क्या बोलेगा ना, Brito, you should get married. But give one good reason why you should get married. उसको पूछने का ये question. No, you will get a wife. अच्छा, and problems like you? So nobody can say, but the whole world thinks you are the greatest thing possible. Let us say, for example, Pari. Now Pari is all her other friends in her school. those who have not gone abroad, or those who are not studying in some fundu location and living a life of their own, they must be thinking, Pari, you are so damn lucky, you're just staying alone by yourself, and here we have our parents sitting on our head full day. They are sitting on our head and they are saying, what is this? And late at 12 o'clock in the night you are still on your WhatsApp and all that nonsense. Shut down your lights. ये सब बोलते होंगे. And you can't go out when you want to, and you have to switch off the lights. You're disturbing other people. See? And there are others who are thinking, कि I am getting married. परी का बहुत सा फ्रेंड्स है ना, ऐसा आता रहेगा फोटो वोटो. I am getting married. अच्छा, you're getting married. Good for you. 2 years later, oh, I am a mother of 2 children. लो, मतलब the end of the story हो गया वहाँ पे. And they will say, auntie, परी auntie. अच्छा, वो auntie बहुत अच्छा हो गया. And after 10 years they will say, Pari, you are so lucky है ना, तू तेरा एजुकेशन किया, तूने कुछ तो भी किया, साला हम लोगों को उतना भी करने को नहीं मिला. Now I am thinking that I will give it to my own children. देखा, लगता है कि नहीं लगता है? Then I didn't get it, so I want you to have it. वो अपने बच्चों के ऊपर है ना एक बड़ा बोझ डाल देते हैं कि just because I didn't get it, so I am going to give you. जैसा it's like putting a gun against you. Go to Harvard, otherwise we are going to do this to you. ऐसा करते हैं हम लोग अपने बच्चों को. उसको पूछने का, तेरे को जो करने का है कर जा. Like I don't know, many years ago I told Kalpana, I said, आदित्य का हाथ में एक गन दे देने का और बोलने का तू टेररिस्ट बन जाए, क्योंकि वो पहले से टेरर करता था. And we had a terrible time. I know most of you will know about this, but we had a terrible time trying to tell him, do your graduation, do you read my lips, do your graduation. आदित्य ने बोला, गया भाड़ में ग्रेजुएशन, मेरे को नहीं करने का. I don't want to study. खलास, the end कर दिया. Now you may say, what an idiot, yaar, he is not studying. No. But when you are in the spiritual, you will understand the importance that he is given to himself. Okay, he doesn't want to study, but maybe he is suitable for something which God has planned for him. Who knows? And that may not require useless study. Okay, tomorrow he may become a PhD or something like that, suppose. And then he goes and sings rock songs. Oh, ऐसा एकदम वो एक्सेल रोज वगैरह का आवाज कभी सुना है तुम लोगों ने? नहीं ना, सुनना भी मत. या फिर वो एक है मिक जैगर. ऐसे लोगों का आवाज सुनने के बाद है ना, अपने को जरा अपना ब्लड प्रेशर जरा बढ़ने लगता है. वो ये क्वेश्चन आता है हमारे माइंड में, इसको किसने बनाया, इसको म्यूजिशियन किसने बनाया? देयर इज दिस लाइन इन दिस that movie, what is that, just now we saw Silver Linings Playbook, and that guy tells him, I have got 1400 songs in this, and he gives him one small iPod. What is the song? Metal, hard rock, goal. I listen to it when I go to the garage. So I have loaded the songs for you to listen to them. Now, if Aditya puts on even Metallica, अपना सिर घूमने लगता है. So do you understand? So today he is able to appreciate Metallica, but if Metallica is played and Kalpana is there, no, she is going to get a headache. वो दो डिस्प्रिन नहीं, चार डिस्प्रिन लेगी, वो नहीं जमेगा उसको. Same thing. Now look at Senthil's son. Senthil sometimes would want to pull his hair out. That's why he keeps it small. अगर उसका ब्रिटो के जैसा हेयर होता तो अभी तक बॉल्ड हुआ रहता है कि नहीं? So think about it. So everybody is perfect in their places, but we do not want them to be perfect in their places. We want them to be something that we want us. I want you to be this. So we say, we thrust it down people's throat. Yeah, you got to do this, you got to do this. नहीं, कोई जरूरी नहीं है. तुम जो कर रहे हो perfect है, अपनी जगह पे सही है. This is what he says. This line will tell you. The sage whose mind remains unperturbed amid sorrow, whose thirst for pleasures has altogether disappeared, who is free from passion, fear and anger, is called stable of mind. So there is a sage in all of us, by the way. We are not passionate about certain things. We are passionate only of God, suppose. Or whatever that case might be. Fear and anger. Now, if I tell somebody, do this, when he is not supposed to do that, when he doesn't like doing it, it's going to become disturbing for him. He is going to get angry with me. Okay? अब मैंने ऐसा बड़ा छड़ी निकाल के रखा सामने तो फियर आ जाएगा, मेरे को डर लगता है, गुरुजी मारेंगे, तो फियर भी आ गया. No, you are free. You are free. Please understand. You are free. Nobody is going to sit on top of your head and tell you कि you have to do this or you have to do that. What does a sage do? Sage doesn't get disturbed by anything like this. He is peace when there is war all around him. He looks at the whole thing. It's happening. The world is supposed to be like this. So, everything has to be in the right place. Again, you will wonder. There was this movie called Black Diamond. How the diamonds are smuggled in certain country, if I am not mistaken, that's the one, isn't it?
Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamond, not Black Diamond, Blood Diamond. It was supposed to be a fantastic film. Now you may pity all those people. But you tell me, what is the choice that they had? They have been put in that place for that purpose alone. Right? Then who are you to pity them? You got what I am saying? Everybody is in their perfect places. Whether the person is in a miserable place or the person is in a fantastic place. Now today, there was a lady called Sarah Palin. Have you heard of this lady? Good. Now you will wonder, उसका क्या हो गया बिचारी का? अलास्का की गवर्नर थी वो. अलास्का नो, -14 नहीं रहेगा उधर, माइनस पता नहीं कितना 100 रहेगा ऐसा कुछ तो भी. अलास्का. Now you may say Sarah Palin was, if she would have become the president of America, क्या पता. But we are saying, Obama became the president. What happened to her then? Think about it. If she was not there to give a complete tucker to the person concerned, then you think Obama would have got elected? No. So she was right in her place. And she lost it. That also is right. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we gain, sometimes we have, sometimes we don't have. Both these to be unperturbed. You have to be unperturbed in both these circumstances, knowing fully well that is what was supposed to be. Now here there is a disclaimer, please remember. That does not mean you don't try. God has made me into a sage. ऐसा नहीं है, sage को भी खाना पड़ता है. बोलेगा नहीं, I am the sage, so I will get fed automatically. ऐसा नहीं होता है. सेज को भी अपना हाथ से अपने को खाना पड़ता है कि नहीं? कोशिश करना अपना काम है. That's what we did in the previous lines. If you remember, in one of the lines he says, your right is to work only and never to the fruits thereof. Line number 47. He says these words. So don't put the blame on him. Anyway, there was nothing that you were going to give me, so why should I bother taking it? उस टाइम पे वो तेरे को टर्न राउंड करके बोलेगा, साला तेरे नाम से मैंने लिख के रखा था, तू नहीं आया ना, इसीलिए मैंने उठा के दूसरे को दे दिया. तो तू क्या करेगा? So you have to try. Your right is to work alone and not the fruits. Correct? So this sage is not bothered about these fruits at all. He is not perturbed by whatever that is happening, bad, good, all those things. For him there is neither pleasure nor pain. He looks at both these in the center. No left and no right. Correct? This is what we did yesterday. And he is of a stable mind. Stable mind. हाँ? उसने अपने घोड़े अस्तबल में बंद करके रखे हैं. Stable mind. You know, the horses keep on moving out. What are the horses? Also our senses. They keep on going here, there. They want to keep on going out all over the world. So he locks them in the stable. Okay? And then he becomes stable. He who is unattached to everything and meeting with good and evil neither rejoices nor recoils. His mind is stable. Why are you rejoicing if you have won the gold medal or if you have won the lottery? Why not think like this? साला लॉटरी तो मिला, मेरा सब रिलेटिव जाके पैसा लेके जाएगा. Then you are going to feel miserable. Don't worry. You know that the moment it is announced that you have won a lottery, the next day onwards, all people whom you don't even know existed will turn up in your house. I am your distant relative from Alleppey. I used to know your father very well, you know, your mother. We used to all play together. अरे लेकिन गधे साले तेरे को मैंने देखा नहीं है. मेरे कितना 30 बरस के लाइफ में तू कभी एक दिन भी सामने नहीं आया. अभी पैसा आया तो तू सामने आता है. तो नहीं. Or if there is a sorrow in the house or sorrow in your own mind, गर्लफ्रेंड ने टांग दिया, हाँ, उसको मैं बराबर करेगा, उसको ये करेगा. क्या जरूरी है? दिया तो दिया, उसमें सॉरो करने का क्या है? हाँ, या तुमको फर्स्ट प्राइज मिलने वाला था और ना टीचर ने बोला नो 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 नो, that was a mistake, you have got second prize. Yesterday there was a very funny incident. What happened was, you know, all phones in Singapore are in contract. You know, they are in contract. So you have to go and change the BlackBerry from old one to the new one with a new contract. So the guy looks up, for your old phones we are giving you $250. तो बोला हमारा देने का फिर कुछ निकलता नहीं. After 5 minutes he says, I am sorry madam, but that 250 is not for you. Imagine, एक हाथ में 250 आया, दूसरे हाथ से निकाल के लेके गया. You would have felt like, you know, murdering that guy at that instant. तो फिर गुस्सा आएगा कि नहीं आएगा? So here a sage is not supposed to get disturbed by this. समझा? Let us see, I mean, just an extreme scenario. The person who is willing to give that 250 to the person who is willing to take it, that person is getting it because there is certain need for that money to come to that person. Do you know that? You know, in my when I was working with Kalpana, I would tell her this one rule of the game. I would tell her that if you are paying the salaries on the 10th, you better pay them. Okay? Suppose the staff doesn't get the salary on the 10th. The staff has promised the person who comes to collect the rent on the 10th, say at 9 o'clock in the night, he will come to the house. So that person doesn't get, because the salary has not been given to the staff. So that particular person doesn't get. Now the person who is collecting the rent, he was supposed to pay his children's fees. The fees do not get paid the next day. Fees don't get paid. The teacher calls up and says कि तुमने fee नहीं भरा. Okay. So every individual will think, the father will say, the school is such a rich place, you know, why you think they are dependent only on the fees? Okay. The person says, okay, I have signed an agreement for 12 months. Okay. What is the problem if instead of paying on the 10th, I pay on the 11th? What is the problem? The person who was supposed to give the salary says, see, today I don't have the money, maybe tomorrow I will give. One day they can wait. Anyway, I have given them the job. Everybody seems to be right in their own places. But the school who was supposed to receive the money was supposed to have made payment for the company from where they have bought the computers. That payment gets delayed. The company which was like an IBM, they were supposed to buy, or Lenovo, they were supposed to buy from Lenovo or Dell or something like that. Now Dell company doesn't get the money. Now Dell company doesn't get the money. The Dell company tells the suppliers, vendors as we call them, isn't it? Vendors, ना बोलते हैं उनको. तो vendors को बोलता है तुम्हारा पेमेंट है ना मंथ एंड में आएगा, जाओ. The vendors do not pay salaries to their own employees. How big a cycle is it?
Really?
Do you think it ended with you not paying and delaying the payment only for one day? Is that what you think? Are you not responsible for the millions of people down the line? Think about it. You are responsible just because you have not paid your salary on the due date. Are you not responsible for all those people not getting paid? वो सबका कर्मा तुम्हारे सिर के ऊपर आने वाला है. Just because you did not do your duty in time. So now think about it. At such point in time, the sage just does what his body is supposed to do. He is using his body only as a tool. So whatever that is supposed to do happens very naturally. He is not perturbed कि मैंने कुछ अच्छा किया या मैंने कुछ बुरा किया. By paying the salary in time, you are not doing anything great, but you are doing something wrong by not paying. And everybody's ego comes in the way. Even the person who has given the house on rent will say, मैंने तुमको हाउस दिया, तुमको क्या लगता है, तुम तो पहले ये रेंट में कोई देता है क्या? He is also going to show his ego. Even the owner will say, you know, so what? I have given you employment. So what is the big deal? Can you not wait? Dell company may say to its suppliers, see, we are buying so many computers from you. Why are you saying that we have delayed payment? So okay, well, in business that is allowed, isn't it? 1 day, 2 days, 10 days delay is allowed. So why not tell the staff of that vendor, delay is allowed. So God says, okay fine, since you have delayed, I will delay yours also. चलेगा तुमको? नहीं. खुद के ऊपर गिरेगा ना तभी बहुत तकलीफ होएगा. Right? So always understand that this sage has to be equanimity qualified. He is never disturbed and he does his job, that which is required only. There is no likes, there are no dislikes. He is unattached to everything. Unattached to everything means there is no favoritism to anybody. What has to be done has to be done. Has to be done, has to be done. If you have to say, okay, let us go out, so let us go out. If you have to say, no, let us sit in one place and do what is required at that point in time. मतलब अगर 10 जन खाना खाने को आए हैं तो खाना बनाना पड़ेगा तो बनाना पड़ेगा. बाहर जाके खाना पड़ेगा तो बाहर जाके खाओ. Something like that. Something has to be done. And that which comes very naturally, please understand this. He neither rejoices nor recoils. His mind is stable. He is not rejoicing. He doesn't say, I like it. He doesn't say, I like it. Oh, I hate it. He doesn't say, I hate it. Why should he hate it or why should he like it? There is no repulsion over there and there is no liking also. Yeah, you are getting late now. Okay. So, when like a tortoise that draws in its limbs with all directions, he withdraws all his senses from the sense object, his mind becomes steady. Just now I was telling you, the horses are going outwards. I was telling you this. The senses, they are moving outwards. They look at a fancy car. Oh, nice car. They look at somebody else's happiness and they say, oh, कितना खुश लगता है. Oh, so do you want to be in that person's shoes for a day? No, I don't want to. Think about it. If you were to live somebody else's life even for a day, you will not like it at all. You be happy in the life that you are leading. Okay? So in that case, he says, he's like a tortoise. He draws his limbs inwards. You know the tortoise कभी देखा है खाली शेल के अंदर घुस जाता है. वैसा तुमको वो 4 पैर और एक खोपड़ी अंदर डाल देने का है. टॉर्टोइस सब अंदर खींचता है ना वो शेल का अंदर, वैसे. So draw all the senses inwards and then shut down. जो होने का है वो होते रहेगा, तुम तुम्हारा काम करो, पूरा दुनिया को अपना काम करने दो. So he withdraws all his senses from the sense object, his mind becomes steady. That is why I said, that even if the bottle is kept in front of a person, it should not disturb him. Why should it disturb him? So a sage is a one who withdraws all his senses. Sense objects turn away from him who does not enjoy them with his senses, but the taste for them persists. This relish also disappears in the case of the man of stable mind wherein he realizes the supreme. This line is important. Let us try to understand this line. Sense objects turn away. Okay? The person or that object which is drawing your attention and saying, look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. अगर उसको भाव ही नहीं दिया तो look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. अरे जाने दे चल. दूसरा कोई है क्या? देता है कि नहीं? The sense objects are like prostitutes. They are looking for customers in you. But if you don't give a damn to them, they will look at some other customer. Understand? वैसा है. तो कोई भी सेंस ऑब्जेक्ट जो है उसको तुम अगर ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं दोगे तो वो सेंस ऑब्जेक्ट अपने आप ढल जाता है, अपने आप वो निकल जाता है. सो डोंट ट्राई टू गिव इंपॉर्टेंस टू एनी सेंस ऑब्जेक्ट एनीवेयर. सेंस ऑब्जेक्ट समझ में आया? जैसे कि खीर. अभी खीर का पूरा पतेला सामने है. पतेला, बिग वेसल इज देयर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू एंड यू आर गिवन वन कटोरी. After eating that one katori, you will say, yes, that which entices you, sense object. एक कटोरी खाने के बाद, एक small, वाटी खाने के बाद, can I have another one? Can I have another one? एक काम करो ना, वो जो खीर का बर्तन है ना, उसके ऊपर एक वर्ड लिख के रखना, DIABATES. डायबिटीज. तुम खीर क्या कुछ भी नहीं देखेगा उधर. उसको एक डिस्क्लेमर, जैसा वो स्मोकिंग इज इंजूरियस टू हेल्थ, ऐसा खोपड़ी बना के रख देता है. और वो हमारे इंडिया में चलता नहीं है. What it means is the same object, if you do not give it so much of importance in your world, it will go away on its own. It is going to go and disturb somebody else then. समझ में आया? So sense objects turn away from him who does not enjoy them with his senses, but the taste for them persists. Do you think the taste goes away? वो खीर का टेस्ट तो रहने वाला है, लेकिन in your mind also the taste is going to be there or no? Can I take away the taste of kheer from your mind? Now suppose you have tasted Ben and Jerry ice cream. You like it? Some of you will say, yes, I love Ben and Jerry. सेंथिल का बेटा तो बोलेगा डैडी डैडी बेन एंड जेरी करके बोलेगा. वो बराबर बोलेगा. पहले वो पोकेमॉन टॉयज आता था, पोकेमॉन, आई वांट टू सी पोकेमॉन, आप बोलेंगे ना. सो और मेरे जमाने में था बूबा. So now it is enticing you. It's telling you, does that memory go away? It is never going to go away. So the memory of the senses, whatever that you have eaten, whatever you have tasted, is always going to be there at the back of your mind. Let it be. Let it be. Why not get satiated only in the memory? That's it. You don't have to bother much about it. So, sense objects turn away from him who does not enjoy them with the senses, but the taste for them persists. It is going to be there. The taste is going to be there. It's not going to go away anywhere. This relish also disappears in the case of a man of stable mind when he realizes the Supreme. The relishing of the taste. The relishing of the taste, मतलब तुमने जो कुछ अभी श्रीखंड खाया है या फिर ऐसा कोई तो भी एक पंडू चीज खाया, वो टेस्ट तो रहने वाला है. And by just thinking about the taste, your mouth will start to drool. समझ में आया? समझो इमली. इमली खाया था बचपन में झाड़ पे चढ़ के या फिर ऐसा पत्थर मार मार के इमली गिरा के खाया या कच्चा कैरी खाया था. अभी तुम ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते मेरे को टेस्ट याद नहीं है. अभी टेस्ट तो जरूर याद है. कच्चा कैरी को एक पत्थर मार के नीचे गिरा के मस्त से उसको है ना नमक विमक लगा के खाया था. आता है कि नहीं याद? It's going to remain in the memory. And once in a while when you see कच्चा कैरी, you say, can I have it? Can I have it? ज्यादा खाएगा तो क्या होता है मालूम है ना? I don't want to tell you. You know, once upon a time, as a small child, I used to love these mangoes. We had a huge tree and the mangoes used to keep on falling, tap, 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 tap. So I used to take those mangoes और उसमें से you know the juicy mangoes that are there, उसको ऐसा ऐसा करके जूस एकदम नरम करके उसको चूसने का, ये मेरे को बहुत आदत था. And every morning my uncle would go to work. So one day he saw me, good morning uncle, ऐसा करके बोला ना, तो उसने immediately पूछा इसको क्या हो गया? बोला ज्यादा मैंगो खाया ना. वो डिंक बोलता है. डिंक बोलेगा तो उसका जो what do you say डिंक को? गम. The gum that is there no, और इधर से इधर तक है ना मेरा पूरा थोबड़े को सुजा के रख दिया. इतना खाया था. So he said मेरे को क्यों नहीं पता थे अभी इतना मैंगो खाने का रहता है क्या? तो उस दिन से मेरा मैंगो बंद. तो ऐसा भी होता है, you know. So now as a person becomes, when he realizes the Supreme, the memory is there. Even that memory will not disturb you. See, remember, as a normal person who is moving on to the path of the spiritual, the memory will be retained. Sometimes it's going to tempt you. Can I have it? Can I have it? But as you move towards the Supreme, even that memory becomes napunsak. Absolutely nothing. It's not going to disturb the person at all. Turbulent by nature, the sense is not free from attachment. Even for a wise man who is practicing self-control, forcibly carries away his mind, Arjuna. Please understand, even for the wise man, these forces, the mind is a very powerful thing. Please understand this. When Vashishta Muni was asked this question, you know, by Sri Ram, why do you say the mind is so strong and powerful? So Vashishta Muni looks at Ram and says, he says, if somebody says that I have drunk the entire ocean, I will believe him. Somebody says if he has shifted the mountain Himalayas, I will believe him. But somebody says that I have overcome the mind, I will not believe him. So Vashishta Muni, who is the greatest of the sages, who taught Sri Ram, said these words, you cannot overcome the mind, but you can definitely move, drink the whole ocean also. Mind to overcome is very difficult. So even for a sage, turbulent by nature, the sense is not free from attachments. The senses have to be free from attachments. All senses have to be free from attachments. मतलब कोई ऐसा है ना ढिंचाक चीज देखने का जरूरी नहीं, सुनने का ऐसा कोई जरूरी नहीं. हाँ, वो बैकग्राउंड में चल रहा रहेगा, ठीक है, चलता है. सूंघने का जरूरी नहीं है, टेस्ट का कोई जरूरी नहीं है, सेंस, touch, all these things which are there, it's not important that you have specifics in that. Let it be. Leave it. So, because the senses can be very turbulent, they can actually pull you towards the objects. Even for a wise man. Even a wise man's senses are very active. Please understand this. The one who is trying to practice self-control, control, the one who is trying to control his senses. It's also very tough for that person. Please understand that. Forcibly it is carrying away. So even if you are a very wise person, please understand, don't think that you cannot be tempted. Vishwamitra was tempted. So why are we saying, who are you? You are greater than Vishwamitra? So leave it at that. So we will end over here at 60. Or should we do this 61 and then we can move to the next page or something? Or we can do till 60. So this will give you an idea about how powerful these senses are, how powerful the sense organs are, how powerful the objects are. Objects, the things outside your, you understand? All these terms you understand? Senses you know? Sense organs you know? Senses are eyes, organs, the one which gives you the vision. Eyes are only external objects, like apertures, but the sense organ is inside. Tongue is an organ. Taste buds inside the tongue. Okay, objects outside, apple, object for tasting. Movies for watching, that's another object outside. But did you get it? Object, sense and sense organs. Three different things. And they can be enticing you. Okay, so I will end over here. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, Pari, I think you will have to go to sleep now. Tomorrow is a